So today I am going to be opening up this Marvel Spidey Iron Man Team-Up, Avengers Team-Up. Very, very cool set. I love collecting these figures. It's kind of strange that they have changed the size of these. I wish they would have made them in these like 3-inch scale figures. At the very beginning, they were a little larger, which I also did like that scale. But now that they're making them in this scale, they match so many of my other toys, like my PJ Masks figures, also made by Hasbro, which I love mixing these superheroes together. In this set, we are getting some that I have gotten from the other sets that I got, but I couldn't pass this by. They're seeming to do this. They're making it different sets, and to get specific characters, you're going to have to get doubles, not even with different redecos. However, there are some extra accessories in this pack that I did not get in these two packs. If I was going to advise you to get any kind of pack, though, I think that these Amazon ones, these two closed box sets, first of all, I like a closed box packaging. I mean, I probably am the only one in the world that likes that, but these are just affordable, really good prices on these on Amazon, and I did review these, and I stuck them into my display case, which I love doing this with my figures now. And this is the two collections I've already mixed and matched Marvel Iron Man and Spidey and his amazing friends together. But we have an official pack now. This is the second place I think that we can get, what's his name? Captain America, Sam Wilson here. This is, we can get him in another pack, and then you can get his dog with him. Now, I decided not to get the dog. I wanted to get the Hulk. This is one of the only places to get the Hulk. I do have this guy. I do have Spider-Man. This guy being Iron Man, of course. I have those exact two from these two packets. And I have they're calling him Iron Goblin, but we've got Goblin. I have Goblin, but he came with a surfboard here, and here he comes with a mask. Oh, and this guy I also have. But this guy, Black Panther, this is how you get him on a single pack. So you can get him on a single pack, which I wanted to buy, but in Canada they're $8 each. So it really pays off to buy these packages. I did wait for this to go on sale. It wasn't on sale enough, but it was on sale enough that they were, I think, $5 each, which maybe I should have waited for a bigger sale. These videos, weirdly enough, have not been doing very well. I do see lots of people, even little girls in the store, asking their moms about these toys. So this cartoon is very, very popular. The Spidey cartoon is very popular with everyone. I know that they do have, what is there, some kind of ghost girl character. I've never seen these cartoons. It seems like in the same fashion that they've been doing Spider-Man cartoons. They seem to like keep the same kind of theme, but then they change the name of the cartoon and they expand the universe that way. So I guess that's what's happening. Here we have the guide, if I didn't show you that already, of everybody that's included. I guess the one that I'm most excited about was Hulk, and I really wanted to get this guy, and I actually really wanted to get Captain America. So does it mean I'm only getting 3 new figures in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 figures. It is too bad that we don't have 8 figures in here. Box is cool, I guess. I'll be getting rid of this. I can't save this backdrop because it's glued down here. I am, again, disappointed that I did have to get repeat figures. Maybe I should have bought this guy in a 2-pack. I mean, I really like when we get the accessories. So it does, I mean, it's the only way to get some of these accessories is to get these packets individually. So I guess getting the doubles is just something that has to be done. And again, you could wait and you could see what kind of deluxe packs that they would offer with them, which happens like maybe Captain America is going to be offered in a set by himself. Maybe he will be on a card by himself, but again, I'm spending money to save money here because I mean I got the duplicate figures for free basically because I'm not paying $8 for a figure. I bet in the United States that they cost a lot cheaper. By the way, not the prices that we have to pay. Okay, so Goblin. Let's start with Goblin here. Here he is. What they did do, I should bring out my other scale ones that they had, the first reincarnation of these, where he had a pumpkin in his hand in all of the... So I'm really glad that they took away the pumpkin. They gave him one holding hand, though, and one fist, and I think you'll see that as a theme in all of these figures. Head is on a ball joint, which is really nice, where he can move them all around and bobbles around like that. Nice and tight joint too. And the arms go outward and around. And then I believe that, only one of the wrists twist, and it is the gripping hand that does that. And the legs move together. And he sits down like this. He is the exact same figure as the one that I got in the 4-pack. I don't even see any deco. A lot of the times they will change the deco, but this is the exact same figure. I even forget which one it was now, and I hope I'm not mixing them up. Not that it even matters. Right, so in this set he comes with this mask because he's Iron Goblin. That's really what they're calling him here. So he has the mask, and I love a helmet or a mask, even though maybe not this Polly Pocket style type. I would prefer it goes right on over his head. I can't figure out how to put it on. I think you have to put the top part above his ears. Is a very tight fit. I'm worried about scraping the plastic off. It doesn't fit as well as I would like it to. I can't really figure out how to put his face in. I guess you're sticking his ears underneath there, and then there it's on. And he's got shoulder pads. He's got this giant goblin head, which he is a goblin. It's kind of cool though. It does seemingly seamlessly go on here like this. Yeah, I like it. I like it. He's cool, and look, he's different than the other one that I have. So we got two different styles of. We got an Iron Man Goblin, and we got a Goblin. In my last review of these, I talked about how you can get them with the Iron Man ones. You can get them in with vehicles, like the really large vehicle sets, but their masks pop up and you can see their cute faces underneath. I hope we get those. I hope we get them in plain clothes. PJ Masks came in their plain clothes outfits, and I really liked that. And I hope that happens eventually. Or I guess I'll put that down. No, PJ Masks. PJ Masks is even babier superheroes, but I like a baby toy. All right, next up we have, I don't even know what this guy's name is, Ultimate Ultron. So Ultron, but this is Ultimate Ultron because he also comes with a mask, and that is really what's special about this set, is that these ones have masks. And again, I think that his weird ear things have to go underneath the thing. This is even harder to put on. Yeah, they're not as easy to put on as I would like them to be. And I guess I have to bring out the one that I got from the 4-pack and see if it's exactly the same. He's exactly the same. Yeah, I don't see any paint differences at all. The only difference I see is this mask, and I guess I have it on. It goes on easy and it stays on tight. I don't know. It's kind of easy to put on. Once you put it on, his arms can't really move, but they have the same articulation as the Goblin did. And there he is, all ironed up. looking pretty cool. He's got a big noggin now. I do like how they look with their helmets on, I do have to say. Okay, and here is the figure that I wanted the most, Black Panther. And he just wasn't available in the 4-pack or anything. And you could get him separate. You can get him with a vehicle. I really wanted to get this shield. I thought it was awesome. So as you can see, and I showed in my last video of these, that they have peg holes on the back, and usually their accessories that come with them can fit into their hand with the twisting wrist. Oh wait, this is interesting. His wrist is up really high, so it twists. This whole part of the glove twists. And I didn't show Ultron. He must have a twisting arm. Oh, it switches which side hands they are. So Ultron's hand that twists and holding hand, he is right-handed, and apparently Black Panther is left-handed. So his holding, and he can put the shield in his hand like such. So that's really cool. And then I do love the option of being able to put it on his back as well, and it's kind of like a flying shield too. I think you could use it as flying powers. He looks really, really good. Love it. Oh no, wait. Oh, both of his wrists twist. Oh no, they don't. Sorry, I forgot he's left-handed. This one stays straight. Look at this hand. Does it mean something? Is it doing that position? I don't think that it can hold the shield. No, it's just open. Does that mean something? I never saw the movie. I never saw the cartoon. Maybe it's like a slapping hand. Hopefully he doesn't slap anyone with it, unless it's a bad guy. Is he a bad guy? No, he's a good guy. All right, there we go. Black Panther, looking awesome. Not ironed up, but still not ultimated up, but really cool. And adorable at the same time. That's why I like these. Oh, his head looks so small now next to these guys. Alright, so the next new figure that we're getting is Captain America. And does his shoulder go out? And weird. His one arm goes out. Am I mistaken that the arm doesn't? Okay, this is just strange. Is there method to their madness here? Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it does go out. Okay, my joint was just stiff. I couldn't see the joint or anything, but of all people who have to have a wingspan, it has to be Captain America, because he's got to fly like a falcon. He also has this open hand, and he is also left-handed. And so we got the twist at the power glove. And then just look at the design of him. He's got his curly hair. He's got his goggles on. He does look like, I guess an eagle would make more sense. He also has the ball jointed head that's very tight joint, but you can rock and roll that around. Looks to both sides. So very, very coolness. Also a ball. They all have ball jointed heads. It's true. I didn't show. I gotta make sure that I'm not lying to you. There we go. I guess all of their joints are the same. Just sometimes they're left-handed and sometimes they're right-handed. He looks so cool, and he comes with this wings shield. So again, he can hold it in his front hand, and I mean that is some major protection when he's holding a shield that large. But the best part of this is that peg goes onto his back, and he has wings now. I mean, come on. I can't. He looks so good. I like these shoulder pad things that are going on there. Spreads his arms. That would have been horrible if he couldn't spread his arms, and he does. And yeah, he probably looks the best out of all of the figures yet. I don't know, I do for some reason like Black Panther a lot. Alright, and then last last of the new figures is Hulk. And did he not come with an accessory? What? Accessory. Yeah, no accessory. And usually, that's so funny because he never came with an accessory with, in the old version, he was way bigger than the rest of the figures. He's not as big in this incarnation of him, in these smaller little 3-inch figures. How tall are they exactly? Where's my ruler? Let's see here. They stand at exactly 3 inches. They all 3 inches? Yeah, basically you would say that they're 3-inch figures. The other ones were probably 4-inch figures. They had giant bulbous heads. Alright, so his arms are huge. He's all buff and muscular and adorable at the same time. Monstrous. Legs move together. Arms move separately. One wrist joint. He is right-handed with the gripping hand on the right. And then no wrist on this side, but he does have a punching fist opposed to a slapping fist. Boom, boom, boom. Kind of cute. Really awesome. So adorable. Let's go. And then the two figures that are exactly the same as the ones that I've had before are Spidey. He even comes with the exact same accessory, this translucent web swinging pistol gun. I do like this. It's all translucent and milky, and it holds into his hand, and he looks like this. Kind of looks like a megaphone too, but coolness. And then I guess you can stick it in his back. Yeah, it actually looks good like that. It's like he's got it ready. I like that. That's coolness. And then we've got, and again, one wrist twisting, arms go out all the way, head is on a ball joint, turns, cool, legs always together. Cool, cute, adorable. Oh, got his arm twisted backwards. There we go. Look at that. Look at the cute web shooting hand that he's got going on. Adorable sculpt, big eyes. Adorable Spider-Man with his web slinging, swinging. His web slinging and swinging. There we go. Put him there. And then we have Iron Man again, and he is exactly the same as the one that I got from the 4-pack, from the Iron Man 4-pack. And his jet goes on to his back probably like this, like so, yes. It looks so good. I don't know if it makes sense for him to use it as a shield. I think this might be the only incidence where it doesn't work in his hand. Like, it's not really a shield, is it? Yeah, it is. Never thought about that before. All right, so here we go. Oh, and also our Hulk, I believe he's one of the ones that you can also get with a mask that pulls up. He did come with an accessory in the Iron Man pack, which was kind of strange because that was these 4-packs on Amazon, they are the best for your buck. I can't even bring myself to throw out these cardboard boxes either because I like them so much. But you get an accessory each. Check out that review. That's also here. I don't think many people watched it. Maybe it was too new. People don't even know that these things are out yet. I love these collections. I don't know which ones I'm going to get. I can't get the vehicles with the pop-up helmets. I'm hoping that they release them in 2-packs. I know that the old series, that they were the 4-inch figures, they did release the masks that popped up in separate 2-packs, and I found them at the dollar store eventually. So hopefully they do that. And however, the ones on those, they took away their articulation. You had to squeeze their legs to make their helmet flip up, but these ones, they kept the articulation, so I hate that. I don't like when the legs you can't use the legs regularly because they are part of the gimmick. And in the new ones, the helmet goes up and down by itself, and I love that part. So hopefully we will see those figures released individually, because I cannot have those large vehicles in my collection, but this I can have in my collection. I am all out of these boxes that I get at the Dollarama in Canada, so I have to go get another one of these. They're in the toolbox section, and they have all mechanical hinges and snaps, so they really are very well made, and I love displaying my figures in them. So it seems like I'm going to need another one to put this collection in. I love these figures. Let me know what you think of them. Let me know what character I don't have yet that you have seen in the stores, because there are some. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, yeah, we'll see you then.